Deep within the heart of a remote village, nestled between imposing mountains and dense forests, lived a man named Adam. He was an enigmatic figure, known for his reclusive nature and unsettling aura. The villagers whispered that he possessed an uncanny ability to communicate with the spirits of the dead. One chilling autumn evening, a storm swept through the village, unleashing torrential rain and howling winds. Amid the chaos, a desperate family knocked on Adam's door, seeking shelter from the tempest. Adam welcomed them in, his eyes gleaming with an otherworldly intensity. As the family huddled in Adam's dimly lit home, he began to tell them stories of the village's dark history. He spoke of ancient curses and vengeful spirits that haunted the land. The family listened in rapt silence, their fear growing with each tale. Adam's voice seemed to carry a weight of truth, as if he had witnessed these horrors firsthand. With the storm raging outside, Adam's stories took a sinister turn. He recounted the tale of a young woman who had dared to explore the forbidden depths of the nearby forest. Her curiosity led her to a decrepit cabin, where she discovered a forbidden ritual meant to awaken malevolent spirits. Adam's voice grew more chilling as he described how the spirits had consumed her, leaving only whispers and shadows behind. As the night wore on, the family's unease deepened. They couldn't shake the feeling that Adam's stories were more than mere tales. His gaze seemed to pierce through their souls, as if he could read their innermost fears. As the clock struck midnight, a sudden silence fell over the room. The storm outside ceased, and the air grew thick with an unsettling energy. Adam's voice took on an eerie cadence as he spoke of a prophecy, one that foretold the arrival of a storm that would bridge the gap between the living and the dead. The family watched in horror as Adam's eyes turned pitch black, his body seemingly possessed by the spirits he had spoken of. In a voice that echoed with the agony of countless souls, Adam proclaimed that the storm was upon them. Shadows danced along the walls, and a bone-chilling wind swept through the room. The family felt a cold grip on their hearts as they realized that the boundary between the living and the dead was blurring before their eyes. Desperation seized the family as they tried to flee, but the house seemed to twist and shift, trapping them within its walls. Adam's voice grew louder, a cacophony of tormented spirits merging into a haunting symphony. The family screamed as faces from their past appeared in the shadows, whispering their darkest secrets. As the night stretched on, the family's minds began to unravel. Reality warped, and they found themselves trapped in a nightmarish dreamscape. They were forced to confront their deepest regrets and fears, as the spirits of the dead taunted them mercilessly. Morning finally broke, and the storm subsided. The village awoke to find Adam's house empty, its windows shattered, and its walls marred with ghostly symbols. The family was never seen again, their fate a haunting mystery. To this day, the villagers speak of the night the storm brought the veil between the worlds to its thinnest point. They warn of the dangers of meddling with the supernatural and crossing paths with a man named Adam, who became a vessel for the tormented souls that lurked on the other side.